Hi, and welcome to another episode of Around the Neighborhood with me, Scott McMahon. And this is the show about the quest for fun, history, and mystery in our backyards. And today we're up here in Northeast Fremont Street in Northeast Portland. And I'm going to jump in a really long line for Pip's Original Doughnuts, which is my favorite donut place here in Portland. I mean, we have legendary Voodoo Donuts, we've got Blue Star Donuts, we got Nolo Donuts, and we got Doughnuts. Doughnuts? Doughnut of the vegan donut place, not too far from here. But we're not just gonna get donuts. This is just my first stop for the morning. I get a chance to go over to the Tiki-Kon, the Tiki convention that's being held this weekend. I'm just gonna check out the marketplace and kind of get a taste of what I've been missing for the last few years. During the pandemic, in the last year or two, to find some escapism, I went ahead and built my own tiki bar, my home tiki bar, and that sent me down a rabbit hole of the tiki subculture that exists here in Portland and all over the world. But this event, the Tiki-Kon, is very, very interesting because I'm going to duck under this tree here. What's interesting about this event, it started in around 2002, 2003, and it was just meant for a bar crawl of all these homemade tiki bars that exist all over the Portland area. And that's like sort of the big event, or what makes this Tiki-Kon or Tiki convention different than the other Tiki gatherings all over the world. I did not buy the big ultimate pass to do this bar crawl that happens on Sundays, so maybe I have to save up for next year. But when we're done with our donuts, we'll head on over there and look at the marketplace. And it's all new to me, so you get to join me. Okay, on to Pip's Doughnuts, which is super long line. So I picked myself up a Smoky Robinson chai tea and just basically the assortment of all the donuts that they offer. We've got your cinnamon sugar, you got your raw honey and sea salt. Of course, you got your candy bacon. This is called the Reggie Lee. This is the Nutella with the sea salt, and this is their seasonal with the strawberry rhubarb. That is my lunch/breakfast. I waited in line for almost an hour. I once waited in line at the opening of the In-N-Out burger down in Kaiser, Oregon for 3 hours to get a burger. I'll link that episode below here. Back because I didn't hit the record button.
Oh no!
I looked at my stuff and I was like, wait, I'm recording the ground. Oh shoot, I went back.
No.
You know, like classic, like, oh, you forgot.
Did you record Thor?
Here you are. Dig at your nose, I got you the tail end. That face.
Aww. Yeah.
It almost sounds like they're like a compilation CD needs to go with this. You know what I'm saying? Like dark exotica or something like that, right?
Yeah, check it out. That's a cool stuff. That's a cool
Very nice.
Thank you.
Wow, it's drawing a lot of people, see? They're
Yeah.
all ready.
Yeah.
Look at that headpiece that you've done.
Thank you.
Goodness gracious. Well done. There you go. Voodoo Doll Designs on
Voodoo Doll Designs.
Instagram and Facebook. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Nice work.
These top
wow.
prints are all
Yeah.
authentic from Hawaii, and they were in our family since the 60s, and I use them. And I think one corner even still has the original price tag from, of all places, Woolworths.
I remember Woolworths. This is great too. The whole recipes, you know.
Yeah.
That's
So
super.
when you've had one, you can still make one.
Modern artifact.
Oh, so do you repurpose like some old signs or
No,
something?
we design and hand build all these in Skepus, Oregon.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I love obviously the big tiki bar that was created. That one for $6.75 on top.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
That's a really good one. Oh, sorry.
Tiki bar.
Oh, there it is.
And the other two signs are on the back.
Relics Production.
That's our relics line.
That is so good. How are you?
What's happening, man?
Good. All original art. This is all yours?
Yeah, so I'm the artist. The mug I designed. It was sculpted by Mondo's Sculpt team.
Okay.
But yeah, all the other art on the table is me. And, so yeah, this one's an original over here. Everything else is a reproduction.
Oh, nice.
And so all the clothing that I do is done with Volcano Designs. So if you look at all the art on the front of that rack of mine, and so she handles all the production, all the cutting and sewing and pattern making.
Nice. Are you also from San Diego?
Yes. Well, I lived here for 14 years, then I moved to San Diego.
Oh, I did the opposite. I grew up in San Diego, moved to Portland 12 years ago.
Okay, nice.
So.
Yeah, two of my favorite cities.
Halloween's my wife's favorite,
Oh yeah.
you know,
Well, then, yeah,
holiday.
I've got the Nosferatu glass
Yes.
and then the Halloween cocktail glass.
Okay, I might have to pick. I'll have to swing by and pick that up.
Yeah, and then I've got the Jungle Voodoo and Halloween colors. Also.
Yeah, that is just too cool. How are you? Are you Dr. Skipper?
I am.
And all these are custom
Handmade by
handmade
me.
designs?
Yep.
Wow.
This is what we have left. It's been a busy day.
And it just happened at 10 this morning, right?
Yeah.
And already, I guess people know what they come, they know what they want probably.
Exactly. Yeah, it was crazy busy. Yeah.
Wow. Wow, this is good stuff. Do you guys have a card or do I just go to...
The cards are all gone.
Ran out.
That's all right.
Yeah, great.
I got your sign, so at least people know.
Yeah.
This is great.
I'm on Etsy. Yeah, look at that. One left.
Yeah.
In person.
Jungle Cruise. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. How fun.
Thank you.
I definitely need some straws, reusable straws, especially like these. And finally, we got like Mai Tai size straws, because usually I take like the paper straws and I cut them short so they can fit my Mai Tais. Hey, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good. RH Deluxe, right? And you are RH yourself?
Right, yeah.
Looks
That's
good.
my name.
So it's like, is it a curation, also creation of all the
It is
stuff?
creation.
Creation?
So, yeah, everything that you see here I've done with all my artwork.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
great stuff.
Thank you.
Aloha.
This is Aloha on the coconut.
Yeah, it's like a Trader Vic's style coconut.
Yeah, gives you exactly kind of an idea. And then,
Yeah.
please do. And then the back of them, what I did is I did a green logo, a green stamp, and Tiki-Kon 2020 to kind of make them a little on the collectible side.
Very
it's kind of hard to
cool.
make posters collectible, so
I
maybe
hear ya.
having a unique print or a stamp on the back might do the trick.
Yeah. How fun is your stuff? Oh my god, that's so cool.
Everything's handmade, it's all one of a kind, and most of my fabrics are vintage, so.
Oh wow. What makes a vintage fabric?
Well, I specialize in fabrics that are from the 40s, 50s, 60s, and some from the 70s, so, you know, anything generally, I guess, under 30 years is considered vintage, but, you know, even the 90s stuff is considered vintage, but it's not my thing.
Yeah.
So, but I focus on a mid-century look, essentially. So,
Okay. First of all, also your booth, well done.
thank you.
Just the whole presentation is very, very well done.
Thank you. It's evolved over the years. It's always a struggle to find the best setup. So I'm happy with this one so far. So
Yeah, clever. Very clever.
thank you.
Howdy, howdy.
Hi.
Hi.
This is great. Oh wow, you guys are here. I've marked on my calendar August
August 27th.
7th.
Yes.
7th.
It's going to be
Yes. All day event.
It's going to be epic. Yeah.
This is so great.
There's a whole lot going on.
The fact that I can get it before. So I was like, oh, do I wait till 27th? But now I can get the anniversary mug.
There will be a slightly different mug at the actual party.
There's going to be a special release.
Yeah,
That's
this
limited.
one will always be available, but there is
Are you owners of the Alibi, or
I'm
you're
the general manager,
okay?
not the owner.
Yeah, but still, I mean,
And this is my wife, Isabel.
hello, wife Isabel. Well, it's so cool. I think again, I was mentioning that the whole tiki thing for me, like, just was the pandemic. Got a chance to build a home tiki bar because of the need to escape. But then sent me down a rabbit hole, and I was mentioning, like, when you go down that rabbit hole, you're like, I took it for granted the Alibi was always there. Didn't realize the historical significance.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's second oldest tiki bar in the country that's still open.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, everything. And then, like, I'm like, oh, so I gotta definitely, like, preserve it, enjoy it, and cherish it.
Yeah.
So.
And tiki is so interesting. There's so many different aspects that you can get interested in. There's a lot of overlap between some cultures.
Yeah.
It's really fascinating.
It's
And it's great as a young person and like early 20s, and now I'm like seeing how to progress through it. It's really cool.
It is pretty wild. It's definitely a revival. It's almost like I see a lot of old punk rockers and
Yeah,
rockabilly guys.
It's a
and
great option
It's really
for
a
the
good time to
aging
work in a
punks.
tiki bar too.
It's so great.
People are coming back to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna make my rounds and I'll come back.
Yeah.
We even got keychains and everything.
People love those.
Who? Oh wait, let me ask you. Who designed all these?
I mean, Marcus, one of the owners, worked with Joey, who does Doughnuts graphics. We work with a graphics company that just kind of makes whatever the owners tell them to.
And then,
it makes it look awesome.
Yeah.
These are monk tiki, so we design these with monk tiki.
Okay. Tiki-Kon is all about all the homemade tiki bars in town. They do a tour all Sunday. You know, you're on like a bus and you get this amazing opportunity to tour what people have done. But with all that said, I might just head on down to Hale Pele, which is like a mile from here, and catch myself a tiki drink and kind of finish out the day, since I'm not able to totally, you know, celebrate and participate in the Tiki-Kon because I didn't pay for the pass for the weekend. So while I wait for a seat at the bar, I ordered myself the Aha Bowie, which is a Hale Pele original. I thought the drink was going to be a lot smaller. All right, I did it. I did 2 drinks at Hale Pele. One was corn and oil, it's called, oil and corn. Another one was a original called the Pui. I think I pronounced that incorrectly. But anyhow, with all that said, thanks for tuning in and joining me on this really fun day. We've gone to Pip's Donut, to the Tiki-Kon, to Hale Pele. And again, these are just adventures that are available right here in our backyard. If you want to see more episodes, go to aroundtheneighborhood.tv. That's at aroundtheneighborhood.tv. And for everyone else, you know, I want to let you know that the show is sponsored by my real estate services. So if you have any questions about real estate, just hit me up at the links below. Thanks again, and I'll see you around the neighborhood. Hello, sir.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Hey, you know, you're from Hawaii. Can you make us, you know, Easter Island heads? And I went, I know it very well. As a bratty teenager, you know, it's kind of off limits to the public.
Yeah.
But there is an airport situation over there, and my father was a surgeon, so every so often he would fly over to help with the locals there in case somebody had like a busted arm or something like that. Lo and behold, I came for one visit. It was before it became very popular, and we did the hike up there, and I just fell in love with it right away. And it was before they did the initial, you could see all of them up. Now I want to go to the excavation, which I put my notice to say I'd like to be a part of the next time. I want to see it down, the big one.
Yeah.
And so friends who have gone have taken photographs, since that's how I'm able to kind of get a sense of the depth now.
Right,
Normally
right.
it stops right there.
Yeah.
And they said it's getting, you can see the fists and things. And I'm just going, I really want to see that.
Wow.
And apparently it's much taller than they even expected it to be.